Alright folks, welcome back to Let's Play Lufia 2 Rise of Sinistrals. I'm Serious JG. I may have told you in the last video that I was in a good mood. Well, now I'm in a pretty foul mood because I just spent almost an hour collecting the dragon eggs again. I didn't realize it was going to be quite as time-consuming and annoying as it was. But I've got them, all 8 dragon eggs, and I've got them all in dungeons we'd already cleared, which leads me to believe that it doesn't replace treasures where there's already a treasure in the treasure chest, which means that the most efficient way for me to get all the dragon eggs would just be to do it now. So I was hoping to get some recording done tonight, but it might be a wiser move if I just, popped into Mystery Science Theater and cleared all this stuff off camera, because it took almost an hour. But I shouldn't have to do it more than, I think 2 more times maximum to show you the thing that I wanted to show you. So let's, first off, even though it's basically a wasted wish, just so that I don't have to worry about not being able to show you all the capsule monster forms. And because the game ain't that hard anyway. The most difficult challenge yet to come is this optional boss. Let's go ahead and get all the fruits, so that I know we've got as many of them as we could possibly need. And just be done with it. See, it should make your wish come true. Get a set of 20 fruits. Hopefully that's not going to mess with my inventory. Alrighty, folks. So now you can see in my inventory. Well, let's sort. Use. I got the magic, the breeze, the holy, dark, charm, earth, flame, secret fruits. Many of them as I could ever need. How many slots have I got left after that? I've got enough slots after that for all the potions and stuff. So this might be the last messing around I have to do with the inventory. I'm going to put the jewel sonar up at the top. And now, since I'm recording, I guess I'll record 15 minutes worth of plot. Then I'll go to my boring little off-screening of trying to get... Oh, I gained 2 levels for Artia while I was doing all of that, wandering around through old dungeons. So yeah, let's go to the next town that the plot wants us to visit, which is probably this one, because it's the next one on our warp list. We'll spend the night. As you can see, we're back to having more than almost 3 million gold, so that's more than we'll certainly need. Because we're not going to really buy anything else for the rest of the game, or very little. Why is it? Why now? Someone has broken the seal. Does it have anything to do with that ball of light? Oh, they're saying that the shrine has gone berserk. Here I was thinking that we had to try to do something off the coast here, but no. Isn't that right? Didn't we look around here and see that the shrine had water in the entrance? I saw a ball of light blast into the sea near the south shrine. I can't talk. All manner of past misfortune remains locked up in the south shrine. Ever since that ball of light sank into the sea near the shrine, things have changed. Monsters have begun marching at the shrine. Let's hope there's no misfortune afoot. Now, by doing this, the South Shrine's been there forever. I hear it holds legendary things, but nobody's seen it. I heard of a legendary sword inside, or maybe it's a map that shows where the sword is. The entrance to the South Shrine suddenly crumbled. It's old, so I wasn't surprised. But there was a ball of light and all that stuff, too. The research center portrayed us isn't dumping ooze into the sea anymore. What? I was so mad, we found ooze right here, but no more, I suppose. How do you know about that factory? I heard the moaning from the shrine recently. It's so frightening I can't get out of bed. Wait, what? So your bed is like here? Is this bench your bed? You sleep on this bench? Are you poor? Ew. That ball of light often flies around here. It's spooky, I went to the South Shrine to explore once. You want to know about it? Fuck off, kid. Really, that's an interesting story. You're a gifted storyteller. That shrine's unusual. The room smells like the sea, and you can see and hear waves crashing. Power waves? Like we need to defeat a mon. Destructo waves? So the shrine of the sea is always spooky. It's even spookier nowadays. Earth screams bones every night. It scares the daylights out of me. I can't even get out of bed, which is right here. So tried of past misfortune assaulted the city, but someone locked the door. Nobody's allowed inside anyway, so the lock doesn't matter. But something bothers me. Here the monsters. There's some kind of glitch in this game. It's like little girl is now in Guy. That's weird. At least Guy isn't in the little girl. That would be totally illegal. Your monster's moaning inside the shrine. Hope that doesn't spell danger. Maxim can't go through them, but they can definitely go through your other party members. And I've seen them off screen when I was off screening some, running around and buying magic for Artia. Oh, by the way, I went back through the older town so that Artia has all the magic that he missed. But while I was doing that, like, because I didn't remember exactly which towns you needed to go to, so I had to go to pretty much all of them. Yeah, like, while I was doing dialogue bubbles with characters, like, other characters would be wandering around. Like, the shopkeepers started wandering around, which I didn't think they did. If there was another person in somebody's shop, they would, like, start walking through barrels and walls and stuff that characters are not supposed to be able to go through. I think the game is a bit glitched on the simulator, to tell you the truth. But anyway, no, I can't get into the shrine entrance, so I'm thinking maybe I've figured something out using my brains. Stranger things have happened, folks. Not often. Oh, that's the most annoying thing. When you're hunting for the dragon eggs, you have to go to all the places you've already been and use the jewel sonar to check for blips. Now, I picked up a couple pieces of treasure that I just missed. Like, there was a cancer rock, there was a mind potion, and I didn't really... I'm not going to go back and bother to show you where those were. I'm just not. But, yeah, just like there's one point where you have to skirt across a chasm using your hook shot, but if you push the pillars in such a way that you fall into the chasm, something I tried to do intentionally several times, but this one place where I never bothered to do it, there was a treasure chest. If you do that, there was also another place where there's a treasure chest that wasn't hit at all. I simply had never bothered to go into that room. But yeah, what I was saying about the dragon eggs, when they hide them in those dungeons, they always seem to hide them in the very last treasure chest in the dungeon, so you have to solve every frickin' puzzle in the dungeon again. Really annoying. Really ruined my mood. I mean, it's a fun game, I enjoy it, but man, they really make you work for those dragon... Make you work for those dragon treasures, folks. I don't know what that's doing, but there's the entrance anyway. See, this thing seems to be like on a track. It should be able to move. Yeah, it's suspicious to me. We'll have to come mess with that later. I don't know how far we're going to get on this video, though. I only got a couple minutes left, and after this I know I'm doomed to hunt for dragon eggs off camera. I was going to wait and put it off and do it while I'm on a bit of a trip. During the evenings I'll probably have a room to myself, but I don't think I'll be in a position to record. But then, the more of these dungeons I've explored before I do this, because it seems like it does only hide them in places you've already been, which means the further I go in the game without taking care of this, the more difficult it's going to get, because there are going to be more and more places where they can hide the thing. The dragon eggs, I mean. So I don't know, man, that's not that appealing an idea, you know what I mean? I'd rather just go through the first couple of dungeons again over and over, as boring as that is. And there's fewer puzzles that I have the potential to have to resolve. Now we're getting into some of the enemies that I remember from the ancient cave, like these Grim Reaper dudes. That's not going to help Maxim. Kind of neat. They're just built in this old-fashioned crumbly appearance as part of the background. Comfy biting up a storm, guys. Nice job. It's locked, but I now have the powerful forearms of a catfish. Albert Hickory Farms gift box. Heal armor. Great. One more chest that the dragon egg could end up in. Shouldn't have done that. Should have left it alone. I'm not going to be able to clear this dungeon in this video anyway. Hell, maybe I'll record 2 videos and then start my nightmare trek. But I need to get to bed. Can't be staying up till like all hours like a certain Let's Player I know. Actually, I kind of can. Right now I'm working out of my room. It's the way that we're billeted here. I'm working out of my room. Very little direct supervision at this particular the moment, but man, you know, I gotta discipline myself to get work done, because if I don't, it is gonna catch up with me. It'd be a bad scene if it just like all comes crashing down at once. And what? You're just like not doing any work while you're chilling out in your room. It's like, yeah, don't want to be in that position. So, what the hell? How do I... Yeah, here we go. There's more than I meant to say about my work life right there anyway. But it's the dreadful fear of, yeah, there's gotta be something going on here. Okay. I knew there was something. Just keep fiddling with it till it works. Strategy that they kind of make fun of a bit in Zork Grand Inquisitor, a game which may or may not have videos posted by the time Lufia gets posted up this far. I was able to finally record it. Sent it to Bobo by his CD and asked him to post it, but it's not going to start going up until the spacebar is finished showing. Now showing the spacebar in a double feature with Zork Grand Inquisitor. Oops. That doesn't seem to be that helpful at all. Okay, so I guess you have to remove that thing there before you can get down there. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'll do this little trick that I did before to find a hidden treasure. And it does bring you to a new room. Full of teleporting people. Ah, and you just come back up here. Nothing useful comes of it. That can't be it for here. There's got to be more going on over here. The epic music makes it so. Haid chariot. Not Hades, just Haid. Gather Haid from that one Doctor Who, Tom Baker one about the tax system. Yeah. That had, you know, let's gather a pile. Was that his name? I don't know. Get over here, you. I'll shoot you in the face a lot. Is there a secret hidden way across here? Doesn't look like it. I just don't remember what position this jar was in when I came into the room. Was it blocking you from getting onto that thing? Oh, I don't know. I just don't know, folks. I was in such a good mood. I was really happy to LP, and then tonight, Lufia too. I said as much in the last video, but for me that was like well over an hour ago because of the time spent running around for dragon crap. And I do mean dragon crap, folks. That's... I wasn't looking for eggs, I was looking for dragon feces. I'm trying to avoid you guys to make this move faster, not because I'm afraid of you. Don't get the wrong impression. Can I get down there and do anything useful? No. What about this thing? I never checked this out at all. Aren't I good at puzzles? I got the ghost key. Woo, spooky. Well, I think getting the ghost key is probably a good sign that it's time to stop. This is Mysterious JG. I want to thank you very much for joining me on this LP. When we come back, folks, I'm going to hunt some dragon eggs off camera, which means that when we come back for the next video, depending on how much patience I have for that, we'll either be continuing on with this dungeon, or I'll be showing you why exactly, even though I've already said that the prizes from the dragon eggs aren't really blowing my mind with their awesomeness, why I feel compelled to get the dragon eggs as many times as the game will allow. You'll find out why, if not in the next video, then pretty soon. Either way, folks, this has been Mysterious JG. I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye now.